And it's going on, guys, Simpzy here, and today for you I have my first episode of my Let's Play Third Age Total War MOS submod Isengard campaign. So let's get straight and right into it. After the unsuccessful Silvan Elves campaign, I had two options to play as. I was talking about it in the campaign, if you were listening. It was between Isengard and Eriador, or Arnor. I would have started off as Arnor straight off. I'm still very undecided. Arnor will be pretty cool, but seeing I haven't done a Third Age evil faction yet, I think I might do Isengard. So whether or not, I will, depending on if I have enough time, I might start two campaigns at the same time. I don't know. You just have to see. Or definitely once this Isengard campaign's finished, I'll do a Arnor campaign. So, we're going to be doing Isengard, very hard. Just basically, if you didn't really watch the Silvan Elves campaign, simply, I did this script where, well, this is why the campaign kind of failed. I was playing on very hard, and, I clicked the script where I only can recruit troops when a general's in the settlement, and the Silvan Elves only had, like, 2 generals at the time, Legolas and Thranduil, that's it. So, I couldn't recruit anything, and Mordor just expanded and absolutely smashed us because of it. And seeing the Silvan Elves can't really, I don't know, muster as big as armies as some of the other factions. So we were kind of like, just imagine having your troop recruitment just halven, and like we weren't able to recruit as much. But yeah. I will make sure to fix that script, and I think there was a couple of scripts like I didn't put the garrison script in, which is good. It's good for me not having it on, but it's bad for the other things, the other factions such as Rohan and Gondor, and they just got absolutely hammered by Mordor and Rohan. But I'm going to play as Isengard, and that's really what I wanted to talk about. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Just before yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll see you guys on the campaign map. I'll mention it once we get on there. It's going to be rather interesting, especially in this MOS submod. We only have Isengard because we have the Wild Men of Dunland here, so they actually have taken the settlements, which is kind of cool. We'll have some help from them. Okay. Okay. Do you wish to use... Yes. Early invasions. No. No. Resurrect ally factions. No. They're dead. Boromir battle mode. I think just his travel gear, he kind of stands out that way. Play with the diplomacy, no. Yeah, why not? I don't really know what they are, so why not? Let's actually test them out. No. No. Yeah, why not? Reforge Arnor, no. 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 Yeah, I think this was it. If you want to recruit and construct manually with only government... No. Okay, so there we go. There's that. And the new air. So let's get straight right into this Isengard campaign. I'm just going to put everyone into Isengard because just in case Rohan rushes us, that would be an absolute horrific start to the campaign. I think we should do dirt roads just in first. Get some Urukai. Snagger archers. Let's get on the recruitment. So we have Lord Saruman. Oh, Lego 1, Lego 3. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's cool they've done that. Lord Lurtz. You look. And because there's no family tree with Isengard, we can actually adopt candidates for adoption, because every like medieval campaign I do, or Total War campaign, I always seem to decline the candidates because I like to keep the bloodline pure and I don't really like to adopt anyone. But when you're an orc faction, you can adopt as many ones as you want, obviously within reason, because they do cost quite a bit. So as always in the MOS submod, turns do take a while. So I stop recording and then I end the turn and then I start at the top of the next turn. So you would have experienced that in my Silvan Elves campaign. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly double check before we get into it. I'm just going to move all my generals out for a sec, and I'm going to see if it will let me recruit. Yep, awesome. We're all good. Okay, without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys at the next turn. Okay, welcome back, guys. What I'm gonna do, we have trade rights with military access. I think I want to get map information, just to get Grima up some experience and for something to do. Oh, there they are. Chieftain Wolf. That'd be kind of interesting to play a Wildman of Dunland faction. That'd be really interesting, actually. Well, okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the notifications. Okay. I think seeing that's a rebel settlement there, Fangorn, I think we should actually move on them. We can retrain some Urukai. Thinking I will send Lurtz along with, say, two lots of Urukai and two lots of archers. That should be enough to take Fangorn off the rebels. I guess we could retrain the remaining Urukai in here. Okay, so I think that's all we're going to do. I reckon this is going to take it's going to be a pretty slow process at the moment. Actually, that's something I can do. I can watch towers. It's probably going to be a really slow process, but it's going to be kind of cool thinking that we only started in Isengard and hopefully we can expand into Rohan. To be kind of a cool sort of thing. There we go. Foldberg. So that would be probably the first settlement we move on when we start to invade Rohan. But for the time being, we're going to be moving on Fangor. We have Grima going to the White Men of Dunland, and we have Lurtz going to Fangor. So I'll see you guys in the next day. Bye. Hey guys. Okay. We're already doing that, so let's take the settlement of Fangor. That's good. Now that's kind of worked out. So we'll move our troops. Oh, there goes Fangor. Can't quite see it though. So is it just there? Yeah, so it must be there. We'll be attacking that in the next turn, moving our Isengard, moving Saruman and Agluk back into Isengard. Guess we could recruit a little bit more. Warg breeders, barrack. We want a bit of barracks next. Because we've got enough money. What's that? Oh, furnace. Retraining cost reduced by 20%. That's interesting. I think I might do that then mining, so. Let's negotiate. Oh, was there anything else? Just recruitment, retrained. Nothing really better. Let's have a chat to the map for map. Hundar. You mean Robert Baratheon from Game of Thrones? Well, the actor. That is. I find that really funny. Actually, I remember that in my Silvan Elves campaign. Hundar. I don't know why they used him. And I think somewhere in the rune, it's some guy from Narnia or something. Goblin volunteers. That's interesting. Nice additional unit. I guess we could go talk to Rohan. I don't really know. We're at war with them at the moment. Because we are boarding. Oh wait, no, I think that's. No, that's not Dunland. That's Orcs of the Misty Mountains, I do believe. So we could negotiate with them, try to get some trade rights. But probably want to head eastward so we can get some eyes on the situation in Rohan. So we are continuing the slow recruitment, and Lurtz is about to take Fangor. So I'll see you guys in the next time. God, I need to think of something to say apart from I'll see you guys in the next turn, or otherwise it's going to get real tedious. So yeah, put some suggestions in the comment section down below. Military report, my lord. I bring an important message from your military father. Okay. Construction report. Yeah, there's nothing really apart from the obvious because we only got one settlement. There's nothing really too much difference. Oh, Guards of Orthanc. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Dunling's handpicked Saruman to guard Isengard have a mix of heritage as they can trust their bloodline. To old Gondorian garrison, which is also the fortress in the Third Age during the Great War. Okay, that's interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, we do have Grima. Guess we could move through there. See, Jinned. Gemling. Okay. Have him move on, and we'll have... Can we attack in one turn? Yes, we can. Well, Scenings. What is this? Some couple of huntsmen. Hunters. Leofwine. I don't see why not. 3-to-1 ratio. We haven't had a battle yet, so without further ado, I'll see you guys on the battle map for the first battle of the Isengard campaign. Can't wait. Welcome to the battle map, guys, and we have the Battle of Fangorn. I have divided my troops up. I've put one lot of Urukai and a lot of archers here. The next group, there's one lot of Urukai, a lot of archers, and then I've put my most experienced, well, not really experienced, to have better armor, Urukai here. So we're going to attack from all flanks. I think I might just hold the line until my archers can get some, knock some troops off, because they do have archers themselves, so I guess we'll run them in, unless they decide to run out, but we'll have to see. We'll get our, what are they called? Snagger archers. They're goblins or whatever, orcs. So we'll keep them there, and hopefully we'll be able to get some shots off. Why the hell do they have to go so close in? Okay, that's really weird. Maybe I don't know why that's not working. Okay, I'm gonna run my Urukai in. That'll do. Here they come. Here we go. Also, now our archers decide to have a shot off. Get alerts to blow the horn. And these guys won't last very much longer, I don't reckon. What are they, just casual huntsmen? Lost 11%, that's not too bad. Sending to their 35. Bloody hell, I can't wait to continue on with this Isengard campaign. I can't wait to get the real heavy troops as well. Looking at Lurtz, his bodyguard. Whew, that'd be absolutely awesome. Hopefully, we'll have a lot more luck. Because, I think, no, with my Silvan Elves campaign, that was actually the first campaign out of, like, I don't know, all the Total War campaigns. Is probably about 20 I've done out of all over the Total Wars. That was the first campaign that I didn't finish, and that was because of I kind of buggered it up on my end. There goes their general. Through that garrison script has really screwed us over. And basically, I'm not really, I don't know, settings that the elves are real archer base, and it took ages to get heavy armor, so it didn't really affect us that much. Okay, end of the battle. Quickly just going with this. Okay, that's rather interesting. Okay, so we won the battle, and I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. I was talking about, like, I'm not really very experienced with having that many archers in the battle. I usually just go with the stock standard heavy troops and heavy cav and a couple of archers just for just, I don't know, try to get some skirmishes off and kind of hold it, if you know what I mean. You probably see that more of those tactics in my Rome campaign. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys back on the battle map for the Isengard campaign. Can't fucking wait to continue. We have taken Fangorn. There's not really a point of sacking it. Let's. Okay. Mission successful. 1500. Nice. We'll rally back up. Camp watch. Guess we can recruit one of them. We've got a lot of stuff building in Isengard. Can we recruit anything else? Nope. We have a barracks coming in, then a furnace, then some mines. Where's that diplomat? Moving across. I think we'll move... I guess we could negotiate, see if we can get some map information off them. Depending on how much it'll cost us, but we'll soon see. There's another rebel settlement there as well. Anyway, I'll see you guys very shortly. Welcome back. Hostile ceasefire. What? Elves of Lorien and Orcs of the Misty Mountains. That's a really interesting ceasefire. Because the Elves of Lorien in here, and they practically board the Orcs of the Misty Mountain. We can talk to Rohan. Maybe we can get become a vassal. Demands map information. Really? Now that is really interesting. If we have a ceasefire with them, we could build up a massive amount of armies and then just attack them. I think we should do that. We should make a ceasefire with them for the first couple of turns, because I think you only need to... Because... Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's do that. We'll have a ceasefire with them. Now that's... I kind of feel like a hypocrite saying, because I was thinking how strange the Orcs of the Misty Mountains ceasefire and the Elves of Lorien ceasefire. Maybe I don't want to get trade rights with them. But yeah, that's given us map information. So, Helm's Deep reached on Harrow. Oh yeah, we've got all these. Whoa. There we go. Okay, that's awesome. That is really awesome. So now we can concentrate on building. I guess we could send some scouts out. They don't own Lightning Fort, do they? I think that's too far away. So we're going to be spending a lot more money on the economy. I think I might send Lurtz back. I think I actually might send him down this way, because we do border Rohan. I think I might build a couple of towers in and around here. That's something that we could do. But apart from that, since we've got a ceasefire with Rohan, we probably won't be attacking them for another 10 turns until we build up a strong enough force, because once we attack Rohan, I think we need to just keep on going settlement to settlement, sacking it and pillaging it, just continuing on until we push probably to Folberg, to Jinnard, to Helm's Deep, and once we pretty much take in the centre, we pretty much cut we'll cut Rohan off from their eastern and western provinces. So yeah, because they're the strongest in the east, because they obviously have Edoras, what's this, Dunharrow, and they can get reinforcements from Gondor. So hopefully Mordor pushes them a lot, but we're gonna have to see very shortly in the Isengard campaign. Can't wait. Okay, we have a mission from the council. Send a emissary to Gondor. I don't see why. Are we actually at war with anyone else? No, we're not at war with anyone. Okay. I guess we could send... Yeah, we'll send an emissary down to Gondor. I don't see why not. I think the border's just here. So we'll send Lurtz here to build a tower. That's interesting. We can kind of see them a bit. I think I'm going to send him back up and around. It will take a lot longer, but it'll be a lot safer. Even though we got a ceasefire with them, I still don't trust Rohan, and I think that's kind of the same for them. That's really all we can do this turn. Before we're still keep recruiting. I guess I can put the taxes down in Fangorn so they can increase the rate of growth, because we don't really need money at the moment. But apart from that, yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, Mordor's obviously got the military. Gondor's still up there at the moment. Okay, we should be able to recruit some more now. Yay, we can recruit some more Uruk-hai. We can't quite recruit in Fangorn. What even is it? 42% Sauron, 33% Northmen, 25% Elves. That's quite interesting. We'll have Lurtz head back. Do we really need... Oh, the Elves of Lorien have actually taken Limelight Fort. So yeah, I'm actually going to send one lot of Uruk-hai back, and probably the one with that 99 in, so we can retrain them back at Isengard. We're recruiting, so yeah. We have Grima moving down to Gondor. Okay, sweet. It's going good at the moment, and hopefully we go good for the rest of the campaign. Not like the Silvan Elves one. So yeah. Okay, welcome back. Grima, move down to Gondor, talk to the Gondorians, I don't know, Gondolins. Wow, Mordor's just beating them on production. Camp Watch, completed. Oh, we can get some recruits from there. Awesome. Hunting Lodge increases food production. Uruk-Ray, ooh, they look pretty badass. That's the guy I have on the thumbnail. Okay, we'll start recruiting them. Have Lurtz and that lot of Uruk-hai head down to Isengard. I guess we could recruit some more roads at some stage, because we can move troops quickly out. I probably should do that first before the furnaces. Urukai and Snorkers, I was about to say. Stalkers. Yeah, we can recruit some more. So we haven't quite got a big enough army from what I'm liking. Does it say how long we've had peace for? No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, we've got some more recruitment coming on where I don't feel quite comfortable enough to march on Rohan just as yet. Oh, looks like that's made me a little bit uneasy. They got some troops in around the Isengard border. Oh, I just missed map information. Oh, I don't want to offer map information. Hell no, I want to demand it. 4,120. Screw that, I don't want the map information that much. Make a counter offer, I'll give you one one piece of gold. And then we get the successful mission. So what do we get? 2 Snagger Stalkers at our capital. That's not too bad. Okay. Retrain some of them. Snagger Stalkers. Might as well send them down. I do want to keep a lot of Urukai and 2 lots of Snagger Archers in Fangon just in case we do get attacked by Rohan there. Still recruiting. We've got a shitload of money now, which is awesome. I really didn't want to pay Gondor that because that would be helping them. What unit is that? Gondor Militia. Awesome. Also new retexture in the MOS submod. Okay. It's going great. Okay, welcome back. Let's get straight and right into it. I'm trying to get really enthusiastic about it because it's just taking fucking forever. Oh, yes, we have the new recruitment stuff. We have the Orc Reavers. Holy shit, they look badass. They haven't got as much armor though. Oh my god, the Berserkers. Sweet. Still got on the recruitment of those shitty goblin troops. How long? I wonder how long we've had a peace with them before. I don't really. Hang on. We'll move that away. Can we recruit another diplomat? We can't. Okay. So we're gonna get back on the recruitment. I still don't think we have a big enough army to continue on because I want to like push. Once I take Foldberg, I want to hold it, not with like a little bit of the skeleton crew. So we're going to be still recruiting. We've got troops coming down from Fangon into Isengard, and we're slowly moving into the warring preparations and the fall of Rohan or Han or whatever.